The Sunfallen Road, Chapter 28. The room I entered was white, stark white, and then color flooded it, colors I can remember but cannot describe. I heard voices, many voices, singing and speaking with all the sounds of the universe at their command. I was overwhelmed, overjoyed, and terrified all at once. I heard one voice above all the others booming like thunder, like the sea. It spoke my name, but not unkindly. I moved towards it, and as I walked, I saw a great expanse open before me, as though clouds were parting. I saw a great golden city, and above me I saw spirits twisting on the wind, their voices as one, and yet only of themselves. I looked about, and before me I saw now a most beautiful entity seated on a throne of what could have been alabaster. It was dressed in a robe colored like the sunrise, golden and beautiful. Its skin was mahogany, its lips full and flushed, its eyes flashing like the sea before a storm. A woman stood by the throne, except she was no ordinary woman. Her hair was auburn red, her skin golden, great white wings flexed from her back. I was looking at the one most high, or at least an incarnation thereof. I was seeing Gabriel, the divine herald. Melpomene, the one intoned, in a voice that was many at once, flooding my mind with color. Why have you come? Their voice stirred me in a way I could not describe. I wanted to laugh and weep all at once. Finally, I answered, I have come seeking forgiveness. It smiled. Come forward. I did as it commanded, and when I reached it, I lowered my eyes, afraid to look it in the face. My child, it reached out with gentle hands and cupped my face. It raised my face to look at it. Do not be afraid to look at me. I looked at the all, and looking at them was like falling into the ocean, except it was an ocean of light. Its eyes shone with kindness and love, yet the greatest sadness imaginable. My dearest love, it said, forgiveness can only be claimed from us if you can forgive yourself. How can I asked it. All the lives I have destroyed, how can I? Think of how many more you have saved, it replied. The words you whispered in the ears of those you fed from as you slumbered turned some of them towards different paths. Some of them have gone on to redeem themselves and live better lives. This was your doing. You saved your beloved from a gruesome death at the hands of another vampire even before you knew him. I opened my eyes and looked at it again. Its face had dimmed as though it knew I could not look at it for too long. I have done that, I whispered. Your righteous deeds outweigh your wrongdoings, Melpomene. It said, stroking my hair. Your soul burns bright. Forgive yourself. My tears slowly turned from sadness to joy. My life flashed through my mind, and I saw everything I had done, the good and the bad, and I saw that my life was worth something, that I had truly been able to change the world in small ways. I cried harder. I had never imagined that what I had intended could have done this. Go with forgiveness, Melpomene, the one whispered, and go with peace. It slid away from me, far away, until I was enveloped in white light. It became too bright to bear, and I closed my eyes, falling into what felt like unconsciousness. I awoke in the valley, before the gates. Uriel was nowhere to be seen. I sat up and flexed my hands. By my side was the mahogany box. It was broken. I looked up at the sky. It was sunrise. I had to find somewhere to hide. And then I saw it. The sun himself sweeping up out of an easier horizon, laughing with the greatest joy as it smiled upon me for the first time in more than 2 centuries. And to my great surprise, it did not burn. I laughed like someone gone mad. I danced in the valley, the wind my music, the sun my drumbeat. I laughed and I danced and I praised the God I had never believed in before to the highest of the heavens. I had passed through the gates of Etienne Gabert and survived.